A judge in the Young Thug trial has ruled prosecutors can use the rapper's lyrics as evidence. The rapper's attorney had argued the use of lyrics as evidence violates his freedom of speech and effectively denies rap music the status of art. But the judge ruled the lyrics can be used on a conditional basis. It's a ruling being watched closely by other artists and free speech advocates. ABC News legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer joins me now for more on this. Brian, this was a ruling closely watched by so many. The judge is now saying specifically 17 sets of lyrics mentioned in the indictment can be preliminarily admitted in the trial. How significant is this not only to Young Thug, but also other artists? And how did the judge come to this decision?
Well, it's very significant because of the way in which the lyrics are being used. They're used as, one, a form of corroboration as to what actually happened. The attorney is saying, or the prosecutor is saying, that these are basically confessions, that they can tie actual robberies by people and other forms of crime within the YSL gang to Young Thug's or Mr. Williams' lyrics. It's very big because we don't see this in a lot of other forms of music. We always make the comment that we never see anyone prosecuting or never look to prosecute Bob Marley for shooting the sheriff or other artists from other genres attacking their lyrics. It's always a form of artistic expression. But the prosecution is saying they can connect these expressions to actual criminal conduct.
So how does this work now? The judge is saying if prosecutors, that they can use these lyrics, they have to submit them for review. Are we going to watch this same back and forth go on every time that happens if they do try to do that?
Absolutely. It's a balancing test. And what you're going to hear a lot of is this more probative than it is prejudicial? They're going to be weighing out whether, for example, a lyric like, I've never shot nobody, but I've ordered people to shoot somebody, which comes from one of Young Thug's lyrics. And they say, okay, what's the relevance to that? Can you connect that to an actual communication where you can show that he did order a hit on someone based on this gang? And now, are these rap lyrics going to be more prejudicial than that probativeness of getting this information? That's what we're going to hear every time one of these 17 lyrics and maybe more are attempted to come in.
So, Brian, what are the potential ramifications here, again, not just for him, but for other rappers and other artists in general?
It will and can cause a chilling effect. No one's going to listen to rap music talking about the mundane. There's a reason why this genre has become so popular and so prolific. It's the kind of cowboy, like urban cowboy mentality of I can take and I can make money and I'm a gangster and things of this nature. Think about it. We just celebrated the history of R&B and rap and the culture that comes along with it. It's a very predominant and sometimes angry and violent, but also expressive of what's going on in these communities. And what's going to happen now are these artists going to think, can I actually express the community in which I grew up in or these environments in a way that is expressive and artistic? Or are these lyrics going to come back and I'm going to be prosecuted for them, or I'm going to have sentences increased because of them, or am I going to have investigations because of my rap lyrics because I am trying to create art through what I see in my environment or what I grew up in?
Brian, Young Thug has been in jail for more than a year now waiting for this trial. It's finally expected to begin later this month. What took so long, and why deny his motion to be released on bond, given that delay?
Well, Diane, jury selection took a very long time in order to find people who would be impartial. We know we have a panel now. I believe it's 7 black women, 2 black men, and 1 white woman and 1 white man. That's going to be the majority of the panel. Then we have alternates from there. But finding someone in this Georgia community that will listen to the information and not be biased was very difficult. Going forward now, we have a jury impaneled. We would expect that we would hear opening statements, I believe, on November 27th, when the court date is expected to start, and then we would have the trial. But this is going to be a trial that lasts clear into 2024. It's going to take quite some time.
All right, ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer. Thanks, Brian.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.